Hey guys, listen, welcome to Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. I'm just coming to you really quickly with a story on Johnathan Majors. Listen, guys, I was minding my business, getting my nails done, and my girlfriend called me. She called me, was like, Diva, did you see the news? She said, look at your Google. And I'm like, what's going on? She said, your boy from Creed 3. Okay, you know I love Creed 3. I love Creed 1, 2, and 3. I loved all the Rockies. I'm a major fan of the franchise, okay? She was like, your boy from Creed 3 got arrested. Allegedly, he put his hands on his girlfriend. Okay, she reported it and they clinked him up. And of course, his people are saying it is not true. Okay, and I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Not Johnathan. Are you kidding me right now? So I'm not sure if Johnathan got confused and he was practicing for Creed 4, but apparently the girl had some evidence on her body, so she wasn't making this up. Something happened. It said she had some bruises behind her ear, a little something on her head, and they had enough evidence, and immediately they went and clinked him. Okay, so he got out on bail. Apparently, she went to the hospital with minor injuries, but something went down. Now, see, what I don't understand is a lot of things. One, if you and alcohol don't mix, then you shouldn't drink alcohol, right? And I don't know everything that went down. I'm just coming to some thought process here. This is diva conclusions, okay? Not saying this happened. So when you chat with me in the comments, don't go crazy. Hear what I'm saying. Now, the girl and him apparently got into a little something because she got mad after they left a bar and she saw his phone maybe out the corner of her eye. You know us women, we can, even if you wear glasses, when it come to your man and you think something going down on that phone, you all of a sudden got 20/20 vision. So she saw something out the corner of her eye. She looked and she saw some chick was texting him. She asked him a question probably, and this is me coming to conclusions, guys. Asked him some questions. He was like, nah, just mind your business, stop it. And then maybe some tussling got to happening. I'm going to tell any female out there that's raising a man, I don't care what race, creed, or whatever you are, if you are raising a young boy, what you got to tell that boy is, listen, you start the dating, I don't care if it's your girlfriend, she's a friend, she's a side chick, whatever she is to you. Okay? You start dating. You and this girl get into a situation where y'all get to arguing. And maybe she put her hand on you first. What you got to do is put your hands up or put your hands behind your back. You back up and you tell her to stop and she keep the tussling, whatever. You don't put your hands on her. You leave. You run, you find the nearest exit, and you don't ever look back. Delete her number, block her from all your social media, and never speak to that chick again. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're a guy and a female says something went down, the female probably going to win that situation. Okay, but not only that, if she got some bruises on her, the bruises she could have tripped and fell. And if she say it's you, I mean, listen, it's messy. So let's get into some stuff, and I'll give you my final thoughts on this situation. But I don't know if Johnathan thought he was practicing for Creed 4, or did this? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to talk about this. But see, here's the thing. Years ago, I'm going to say over 2 decades ago, okay, Bell Bid the Bow, they told you guys, don't fall for a big butt and a smile. And to this day, the big butt and a smile is taking these men down the rabbit hole. Now, first, let me share a screen. Let's share this screen here. Let me see. Let's share the screen from TMZ. Okay, we're going to break this down here. This is so sad. Johnathan Majors arrested in New York City for assaulting a woman. and his rep said he done nothing wrong. I don't know. Now, there's not this particular article, but another article says it was his girlfriend. This article was written first, and they, I don't know. But listen, here's what allegedly happened that led up to this. Per our law enforcement sources, police were told that the alleged victim is Major's girlfriend. So he got a boo. He got a girlfriend. And he got a girlfriend, and now he's a major celebrity with a sick body because him and Michael B. Jordan got in tip-top shape for Creed 3. Okay, so he got him a little girlfriend, and according to her, they got into an argument while in a taxi returning home from a bar in Brooklyn. Now, this is where it's going to be problematic for him if he's not telling the truth. They were in a taxi. There's a witness. And listen, with these cell phones now, if you smart, you never do anything because somebody somewhere is going to catch the footage. But this is problematic because they were in a taxi. The taxi driver knows what went down. Okay. Our sources say police were told the girlfriend saw another woman texting Majors. Say he was getting text messages from another female, but I'm supposed to be your boo. What's up with that? And it's late. Why is she texting you? And she confronted him, trying to trying to get a sneak peek at the phone. I told you, at the side idea, she was looking. Like, who that texting my man this late? What's up with that? Okay, so she wanted her little sneak peek. Now, where was I here? We're told the alleged victim / girlfriend claims that Majors got mad because that's what a lot of men normally do when they get caught. They want to try to blame it on you. Now, he got a little mad. And that he allegedly grabbed her hand and allegedly slapped her. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, you know, things happen fast, right? You seeing somebody text, you tried to grab the phone, he grabs your hand. He's strong. Okay? Grabs your hand. And then, but that's where you went too far. You could grab a hand and say, hold on, stop. But the slapping, this ain't the movies, bro. This ain't Creed 4. Now let's continue here. We were also told the alleged victim claims he put his hands around her neck during this. Now this is a lot, people. Our sources say the woman was dropped off somewhere and that Johnathan Majors spent the night somewhere else. So he went to cool off. Okay, maybe he dropped her at home and then he went somewhere else to spend the night. Okay, it appears the girlfriend went to the police the following morning. So this happened all Friday night. This went down Friday night into Saturday morning. So she decides after she slept it off, like, nah, I ain't gonna let him get away with this. So she went to the popo and she reported a crime. Okay, I guess she knew where he was at because they said they arrested him in New York City this weekend. And according to police, he's being accused of putting his hands on a woman, but Johnathan team is calling it BS. Well, of course they were, because listen, he got a lot of projects in the works that is at risk here. So of course you're going to call this BS because you work for Disney. You work for Marvel. He was just an Ant-Man before Creed. He got a lot to lose over this. So law enforcement sources tell us the actor was booked Saturday morning on charges of strangulation, assault, and harassment. Those are some serious charges. We're told cops responded to a call for service around 11 a.m. near the Chelsea neighborhood of Manhattan. Oh, Johnathan. Okay. We're told the alleged victim, in this case, a female, relayed to the police that Majors has gotten into a dispute with her and proceeded to attack her. Their exact relationship is unknown. That was his boo. Okay. Because any random chick is not going to get that man there. If we just met and you texting somebody, I just met you. Our sources tell us the alleged victim has visible injuries. That's a problem, including a laceration behind her ear. Ugh. Redness and marks to her face. Not the face, bro. She was taken to an area hospital and is in stable condition. As for Majors, he was cuffed and taken to jail on the spot. As police felt there was enough evidence for probable cause, we're hearing he is currently out of custody. This is terrible. Major is a huge celeb these days. Yes, he is. He's been in everything from Marvel's latest Ant-Man movie to Michael B. Jordan's Creed 3 flick and other blockbusters as well over the past couple years. The guy has gotten rave reviews for his performances and is seen as a rising star. Well, now a fallen star after these accusations, right? He was even at the Oscars a few weeks ago and was among the many presenters. This is terrible. A rep for Major tells TMZ he's done nothing wrong. We'll look forward to clearing his name and clearing this up. Well, listen, guys, maybe the taxi driver will appear and give us his truth or her truth, whoever the taxi driver was. But right now, it's not looking good. Not looking good. So keep in mind, because I want to bring some connections for y'all. She said a girl was texting him. Okay, a girl was texting him. So this girl had his phone number. Okay, girl was texting him. So let me present something else. Let me stop this screen for a minute. Let's bring up something else I want to share with y'all. 1 second. Okay. Let me just bring this up. These are some of the lyrics from Belle Biv DeVoe. Okay. That girl is poison. I don't know how many of y'all know that song. I'm not going to read all these lyrics, but I'm going to tell you. Let me see what part I want to get to. I sense something strange in my mind. Situation is serious. Let's cure it cause we're running out of time. It's oh so beautiful. But where's it? Here, this part is right here. What I want to tell you. That girl is poison. Never trust a big butt and a smile. That girl is poison. Let me tell you something. A big butt and a smile. Get these men and drag them all the way to the gutter every single time. And I'm not necessarily talking about the girlfriend. So I don't want y'all to think I'm trying to drag the girlfriend, okay? I'm not talking about the girlfriend. I'm talking about here he is in the prime of his career at the top, making all this money. You got a girlfriend. If you're not ready to have a girlfriend and you want to run the streets, don't have a girlfriend. So you're falling for, because I know what's going on. He got that body. He's in all this stuff. The girls are coming after him. They're probably, calling him and flirting with him left and right. And he fell for it. Knowing he had a girlfriend. Don't have a girlfriend, then you can have whoever you want text you all day long. And, people will say, well, he has a girlfriend, but he's not married. But you can have a girlfriend that thinks y'all in an exclusive relationship and don't think that chick is not going to get in her feelings when she's with you and someone's texting you. You're falling for the shenanigans. Now, let me just play. I want to show you something else here. Let me just share with you. This man had big projects in the works, okay? He had major deals in the work, okay? Let me see. Where am I? Okay, both actors have no shortage of coming projects. Johnathan Majors has 5 projects in the works right now, including 2 upcoming Avenger films. He is also in pre-production on his 3rd additional film, The Man in My Basement, which he also executive produced. This man had movies, projects he's about to produce, and something called The Understory and 48 Hours in Vegas, where he's rumored to be playing Dennis Rodman. Dude, you got all of this in the works. And you're going to let an argument with some chick get you out of character and you stand to lose all of this? Are you serious right now? Child got me upset here. Now, let me just show you one more thing really quickly, and then I'm going to give you my final thoughts. I can't believe this right now. Now, let me show you when he was on Sherry's Shepherd. I hope this is the one I want to show. Yes, it is. Now, I'm only going to show a smidgen because, listen, I cannot be getting in trouble for showing these people clips, okay? Now, he was on the Sherry Shepherd show with Michael B. Jordan and Tessa Thompson, who were in Creed 3. They was promoting Creed 3. And I'm going to set up the scene here because I only want to play a smidgen, and I want you to hear what this man says. Pretty much he's saying he has no social media. And Diva, why are you mentioning this? Why are you bringing it up? I'm bringing it up to let you know this man is saying he has no social media. So he can't say that these chicks was just DMing him and he can't control it. He has no social media. So that means whoever was texting him, he physically gave the chick his number. Okay. Now, let me play this. I hope y'all can hear this. Let's play this really quickly.
Crazy over you, Johnathan, but you don't have a social media account.
No, ma'am.
So you have seen no comments at all.
No, ma'am.
Okay, who the hell I've been DMing all the time?
So that's all I want to show you. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Very polite, laid back. But what I really want you to see out of that is that he said he has no social media. So that makes his situation even worse to me, because that proves to me that whatever chick was texting you that late, you physically gave her your number. Because with social media, you don't have to have nobody information. You can simply go to their social media page and DM them or message them without having their number. But this chick that was texting him while he was in the car with his boo, he had to have given her his number. Guys, let me wrap this up by saying this. There's a saying that says, too much is given, much is required. And my thing is, he's been acting for a while. I'm sure he was waiting for his big break for him to pop. And here it is. He popped and he got his big break. And one thing, they also say that, one thing can change your life for the good or for the bad. He had these recent movies that propelled him into the limelight and changed his life for the good. And one bad decision in one night has turned that whole thing around. Unfortunately, we're living in a cancel culture. I don't like it. I never did. So don't be diva-ing me. This is not me. I never liked it. I never did. But the cancel culture, they cancel you first and ask questions later. So with all of his deals that he has in the works, I hope that they give him an opportunity to explain his side of the story before they start ripping every project that he has in the works away from him. He had too much to lose to be in the streets, partying all night in the bar, and probably they both had a little something too much to drink. And maybe there was a tussle going on. And now every job you had lined up, my brother, is in jeopardy. Y'all got to do better when you got all of this on the line. And now perhaps it's all up in smoke. Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. What do you think about this situation? Listen, they need better publicists, management, and all of that. And if you don't know how to handle yourself, and if you know that you still want to talk to all these females, don't have yourself a girl that believes that she is the only one. Hit the like button, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.